We've all stumbled upon those mesmerizing restoration videos, where tired old items undergo a miraculous transformation. But are these videos as authentic as they seem? Today we're peeling back the layers to uncover the truth behind the seemingly magical restoration processes. Hey everyone, welcome back to Your Channel Name. Today we're diving into the world of restoration videos on social media. Brace yourselves because what you see might not be what you get. Before we dive in, a quick heads up. This video gets disturbing, especially if you're sensitive to topics related to deception. Proceed with caution. The speed-up effect. One of the biggest tricks these videos play is the speed-up effect. In reality, restoration is a slow, meticulous process that requires time and attention. Let's take a closer look at the side-by-side comparison. On the left, we have a real-time restoration process, and on the right, the sped-up version. Notice the difference? Absolutely. Speeding up the video can make it seem effortless, but the truth is, it takes time to bring something back to life. Patience is key in restoration. Another sleight of hand in these videos is selective editing. They conveniently skip over the challenging steps, creating an illusion of seamless progress. It's like watching a movie with scenes on the cutting room floor. What you see is carefully crafted to enhance the wow factor. And then there's the magical transformation. Ever wondered if it's the same item being restored? Sometimes, they switch it out for a brand new one to heighten the dramatic effect. It's a bit like movie magic, but in the world of restoration. But in reality, restoration means working with what you have and overcoming the challenges. Fake damages. Restoration videos have flooded YouTube for over 3 years, captivating audiences with promises of transformation. The most common variant involves creators finding worn-out items, seemingly damaged by time, and documenting the process of restoring them to their former glory. But here's the catch. Many creators are playing a deceptive game with their audience. The thumbnail often showcases an item in extreme disrepair, leaving viewers curious about its potential resurrection. The fault lies in the fact that, in many cases, these creators are deliberately damaging or exaggerating the state of the item to grab your attention. There are 2 primary categories of fake restoration videos: strong fakes and mild fakes. Strong fakes involve cosmetic gross painting or deliberate application of dirt or mud to create the illusion of extensive decay, as if the item has weathered years of neglect or submersion. You'd be surprised. This trend isn't limited to weapons. It extends to tech items like sneakers. Some tech videos seem to flaunt the staged aspect, going to the extreme of submerging and washing gadgets in water, all for the sake of deception. You've heard of strong fakes, where creators deliberately damage items for a dramatic effect. Now let's talk about mild fakes. These are trickier to detect because the damage is real. In mild fake restoration, you might wonder why the videos are considered fake if the damage is genuine. Well, here's the catch. Off-camera, creators are secretly accelerating the damage process using chemicals like hydrogen peroxide. They're destroying the items behind the scenes to create a more visually compelling narrative. While this variant is often seen as more respectable because the creator is, in fact, restoring the item, it's crucial to note that they are intentionally destroying these items in the first place. But how can you distinguish a genuine restoration from a fake one? Enter Backyard Ballistics, a channel that has been authentically restoring items for the past 11 months. In a video titled "Most Restoration Videos Are Fake," published on September 6, 2022.
Product. It's basically painted over, often with commercially available products. You can usually spot orange, red, brown and black, but not green, blue or bright yellow. Actually, there is one of my videos that unfortunately looks like K98K are restored. Another one where you can clearly see them is the Model 91 car canal.
Backyard Ballistics shed light on how to spot these fakes, particularly in the knife and gun niches. Backyard Ballistics, with videos ranging from 3.1 to 6 million views, provides insights into identifying the subtle cues that give away a fake restoration. Despite the entertaining nature of these videos, it's important to acknowledge the underlying deception. Mild fakes may seem harmless, but they involve a deliberate act of destroying items for the sake of content. Absurd trends. In the captivating world of restoration videos, a dark truth lurks beneath the surface, one that involves absurdly damaging sea animals like barnacles and turtles, all for the sake of content. Recently, certain channels have been thriving on social media by showcasing animal restoration videos. But as we explore the depths of this content, we uncover a disturbing trend that raises serious ethical concerns. Let's talk about barnacles, those small marine creatures that attach themselves to rocks, boats, and, unfortunately, unsuspecting turtles. In the era of oddly satisfying videos, barnacle removal content gained popularity, attracting millions of views. Here's where things take a horrifying turn. Due to the rarity of sea turtles, some creators have resorted to absurd methods, such as gluing barnacles, seashells, and dirt onto the shells of freshwater turtles. Why? All for the sake of creating visually compelling content. The process involves scraping off these glued-on objects with sharp tools, causing immense pain to the poor turtles. Not only does this practice damage their outer shells, but it also inflicts internal trauma. Investigations by conscientious YouTubers have exposed the shocking reality. One person is behind a majority of these videos, repeatedly subjecting the same freshwater turtles to this distressing and painful process. Just imagine the absurdity of returning home after a day at the beach, only to find foreign objects glued to your shell, ready to be scraped off the next day using anything from a blade to a fork. It's a twisted reality that most viewers are unaware of. Sadly, the consequences don't stop there. Exposing these harmful practices has led to the termination of some channels by YouTube, but the dark truth remains. Terminated channels often resurface under new names, continuing their damaging content. The investigations by YouTuber New England Reptile reveal a disturbing pattern. One individual is responsible for creating about 99% of these barnacle removal videos. And shockingly, they repeatedly use the same freshwater turtles, subjecting them to the same painful process over and over again. Imagine returning home after a day at the beach, only to have foreign objects glued to your shell, ready to be scraped off the next day with anything from a blade to a fork. It's a twisted reality that most people aren't aware of. As content vitality rises, total experts started catching on. On November 10, 2022, a channel named Dan the Totalman exposed another channel named Ocean Sea, which was gaining millions of views by harming defenseless turtles. They glued barnacles to a freshwater species from Papua New Guinea, causing distressing damage and even exposing the turtles to salt water, which is harmful to their well-being. Dan the Totalman's video led to viewers reporting the offending channels, resulting in their termination by YouTube. However, this story takes a dark turn, as the terminated channels re-upload their videos under new names, like Vast Ocean, amassing views and subscribers. This is the dark side of restoration videos, where the pursuit of engaging content has led to the absurd and harmful treatment of sea animals. As responsible viewers, it's crucial to be aware of the impact our consumption can have on these innocent creatures.